What's up, YouTube? Cdog back with another Transformers review. This is on the Transformers Studio Series SS-28 Barricade from the 2007 movie by Hasbro and Takara, as you can see up there. Ages 8 and up. Cool image on the front of Barricade CGI image. The side, the other side, and the back, which says transforms in 20 steps. Barricade launches into a high-speed pursuit. Optics set on username Ladiesman217 as a police chase backdrop included. Speaking of the backdrop, here it is. You can see it's from the fight sequence of Bumblebee and Barricade from the 2007 movie. So I also want to remind you guys to check out my Twitter at Cdog Cdog4, all lowercase, no spaces, to share with your friends, to check out my playlists going back to 2015. I have a lot of cool videos, and to click on that notification bell to get all of my videos as they come in. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. Alright, so here he is, and he also comes with an instruction booklet, as you can see here. Studio Series 28 Barricade. And we're going to start off in car mode. So his one accessory is this, which is his spinning wheel of doom, which does spin, as you can see. No paint on it. It's got a little pliable plastic with some hard plastic here. And it does have a car mode attachment piece. So what you can do is, you see that little hole under there, is you just get it like that. And you would get this in focus. There we go. And you just kind of pop it under there like that. And there you go. Now it can drive along with your Barricade. So that's pretty cool, actually. I definitely dig that. So let's remove that. And it's a little bit tricky to remove, especially the first time. Just want to kind of give it a pull. Here's what he looks like underneath. So you want to make sure those tabs are on top, and I'll show you that more in the transformation. But one thing I find is he has a little bit of a kind of, if it comes out here, it's supposed to peg in, but to peg that in and to have everything else pegged in is a little bit tricky, but it is doable. But checking out the car mode himself, got the police Barricade, or you got Barricade's police sign right there. You got the Decepticon symbol, Decepticon badge right there. Very nice. You have his headlights behind, which are actually behind these lights. I don't know why they didn't make those translucent plastic, because that would have really brought the effect out, and I'll show you more of that when we're doing the transformation. You got the 643s on each of the lower parts there. You got the punish and enslave 911 response. You got the back tail lights painted and the Celine logo there molded on. Dual exhaust. Little license plate. You can see the colors they did for the light bar, which looks nice. 643. Got the vents for the engine. And just for all around, very nice. You got translucent plastic for the windshields, back windshield, and all 6 windows, which is really cool. One thing that's a little bit hard is to keep these up, because if you notice, they can kind of get pushed in. See now there? So to get them to line up correctly is a little bit tricky. But all in all, it rolls. So as you can see there, it does roll nicely. So we'll get a nice comparison here. Here it is with Starscream from 2007. There is some stuff. There we go. Starscream from 2007. Brawl from 2007. And we have Megatron from 2009, as you can see here. Boom. So there's the comparisons with the rest of the crew. Not bad. Very nice. Alright, so we'll move those out of the way. And just put this down. Get these all out of the way, and we'll focus in on his transformation. So to transform him, you want to start off by kind of going under here. Well, we can kind of loosen that up and then disconnect it right here. There's a little tab system right there. That tab's in there, like that. And also, these, just pull them back like that. Like that. Like, get that to open up those tabs. And then what you can do is you untab it right here. And what I'll show you what I mean is you can see the headlight right behind it. So had they done that in translucent plastic, it would have looked perfect. So, missed opportunity there. I guess it's something for the masterpiece. And then you just pull these out on these hinges right here. You also want to deconnect those tabs on these little slots, as you can see there. Like that. And then pull up on these hinges. Get them out of the way just for now. Okay, next we'll work on the legs. The legs are easy. You just, when you're going into car mode, you kind of do that. And then going into robot, you just bring it back like that. Bring this down, and then this is a little loose, but it actually works nicely when you use this hinge right here. It locks in right there. Boom. Just like that. Same thing on this side. Like that. All right. Next, we'll do this. So this part right here, actually first this rubber piece, this kind of front guard here, it's a pliable material. You want to lift that up. And then lift this up. Lift this up. Like that. And like that. So you kind of revert, revert, revert. Bring that down. You can bring his head up. Snap that into place. And then there's you want to pull this back on this tab. You're going to take that square hole and put it into that square tab right there. It will snap into place. I should make more snapping noise. Why is it not snapping? Anyways, hold on. Oh, maybe it's not snapping. And then you want to take these and you want to lift them up like that. Then you take the arms and you take this and then rotate it up on this double hinge. At the same time, yeah, okay, you just do that. And this goes behind. And then this will come out, down, and then pull out his hand. Like that. And then snap that into place. That's one arm. Same thing on this. Bring that up on that double hinge. Bring back, swivel. Like that. Open that up. Close it. Like that. Just like that. And then these kind of lock into these parts right here. You see that little divot? Lock that in there. And same thing on the other side. Lock that in there. And there is Barricade in his robot mode. There you go. And he's awesome. Very, very cool. You can see the headlights come out right here. You got these parts that tilt up. Very nice. And then this is supposed to... There it does. There it clicked. That locks in. Maybe you just have to transform everything first. And then this part, you see that little like circular piece? That kind of goes back there and lands there. So that's that. You can see the doors get nice bend on the elbow. You do have a swivel. We'll show you the articulation in a minute. Looking at his head sculpt up close. Very nice head sculpt. I think it's probably better than the masterpiece, which I do own, but still at Chosen Prime. So yeah, but you can get pretty good articulation with it. The one thing I would say is it has this kind of that plastic right there. So these ball joints are a little looser than the rest of the joints. See that joint right there is nice and tight. It's pinned. This is a ball joint on that softer plastic. So it's going to be a little looser, but it does hold. So nicely done there. We get a little silver paint here on the toes, as well as those headlights, and then you can see all the details on his arms done really nicely. I like him a lot. That's what he looks like from the back. Very cool. Definitely the best Barricade figure out of all. For his accessory, the way you do this, so you can open his hands and then you can close them, but you want to clip them closed like that in order to attach this. And then he has that, or you can do something that I figured out, so that, and then he has that spinning effect, or you can do this. Open this, flip this up in there like that. So you have a, I think I did it on the right hand, so let me show you on the right hand. Might work better there because of the way it's molded, but, oh yeah, I did it inward like this. You pop it in there, and then you can have it hidden a little bit more. But, like, it's on the angle, so it's up to you. But that's his, for articulation, he's got a little rocking kind of thing right back here that goes up and down, plus his ball joint will go up and down, tilting back and forth, left to right. And then you get the outward about that far, go around, get the bicep swivel, and you get a 90-degree bend at the elbow. You get forward kick, backward kick. Not very much out, only about that much out, but he does have a double jointed knee, like that, and then front to back on the heels here. Yeah, and then his hands will open, like I was showing you. So you can get them to open that much. And they also kind of go in and out a little bit. And then you can close it to have the 5mm port. But you get a nice deep bend on that elbow. Very nice. Thigh swivel, or bicep swivel looks in good. I don't think we have a thigh swivel now, but it does swivel a little bit on that joint. And then front to back on the ankles. So all in all, very cool. Comparison with another Studio Series bot with 2007, or I guess this is 2009, but regardless, same figure, same character. Optimus Prime. Whoops. There's what he would look like with one of his own. I'll give him back a little bit. But, yeah, Optimus's ankles aren't very good. But yeah, alright, so real quick, here's Bumblebee versus Barricade Fighting. Yes, it's not the Studio Series Bumblebee, but it is the correct version of Bumblebee. So there you go with that. So let me know what you think of the figure. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe for more toy reviews. And as always, stay awesome, stay subbed, and stay tuned for the next video. Make sure to check out ShowZstore.com for all your official and third-party prices at the best competitive prices, with free shipping to the U.S. Also, make sure to stay subbed. Peace, guys. It's a wrap.